This girl at work said something to me the other day, and I like can't get it out of my head. Heard a baby around her. I was like, oh God, that's free birth control for me. And she's like, oh, that makes me think of my little baby. And I was like, yeah, I'm too selfish. I don't want kids. Like, I have a dog. That's enough for me. A couple of days later, she's like, so you don't want kids, but you have a dog. Do you have like a boyfriend or anything? And I was like, no, I've never had a boyfriend. She was like, how old are you? And I said, 27. She's like, and you've never had a boyfriend? And I like never really cared. But there's something about her like saying that really hit me this time, because like I've never been on even like 2 dates with the same person. Like, even guys I've talked to or like hooked up with, they'll slowly stop talking to me, and then I find out they have a girlfriend, or they get into a new relationship like a week later. And like when I was younger and I didn't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I'd be like, it's because I'm fat. I used to weigh like 320 pounds. I lost 160 pounds. It's not like I'm being hit up every day, every week, even every month with like people in my DMs or like messaging me on Snapchat trying to get with me. It's like no one hits me up. It's not even like I'm being selective with who I'm picking and like turning people away. It's just like people aren't coming up to me, and I don't understand. Not like I have an issue with people like wanting to hook up with me, but if it tries to go a step further, they're like, absolutely not, no. I don't want to just like hook up with random people that I don't know, so I'll tell people that I don't want to hook up with them until I know them, and then they're like, well, you're a prude. I'm like, I literally can't win. Why it's like hitting me so hard this time is the fact that she had the audacity to ask by choice, and I just sit there and I'm like, no, it's not by choice. When I was younger, I was like, oh, it's because I'm fat. Oh, it's because I'm fat. Once I lose weight, I'll have no problem. And now that I'm like not fat, I'm just like, what is it? What is the reason? So now I'm gonna finish my energy drink and hit the gym until I can't feel my emotions anymore. Maybe that's the reason.
If I'm pronouncing your name correctly, I believe your name is Seraphine. If I get it correct, please let me know. If I did, I'm sorry. Okay, overall, I looked at some of your stuff, and believe it or not, you strike more like a modern woman, but you're not one of those typical snobby, one with a high body count type. You're not have a low opinion man. Basically, you know what you want, and there's nothing wrong with it. The fact that you work hard to get yourself in shape, because you say you was overweight, you work hard to get yourself in shape. I think congratulations. You know, you look great and all that. You really do. And I understand your sad and frustration and all that. So I want you to understand something. If you're looking at the top 10% of men, guess what? You're going to be disappointed every single time, because unfortunately, these top 10% of men got unlimited options. They're going to look at you saying like, you're no more than a plaything. If they even look at you. I'm not saying to be ignorant though. These top 10% of men, you know, they got unlimited options. Let's call it as we see it. Maybe the man you're looking for is, you know, is not up there. You know, the man you're looking for may be the bottom 80%. And you gotta be very particular and very be careful. Like one of the things you say, you gotta be a man who's at least like 5'8". You know what I say to that? I have no problem with that, because there are women who want men 6 feet or taller. Not many guys are 6 feet and taller. Me, I'm a shade under 6 feet. I'm 5'10". But I'm not complaining though, because my fiance, she's about like 4'9". So I'm thinking like, wow, I look like Shaquille O'Neal next to her. But she don't care about height. She's from the Philippines. She's way more traditional. But that's beside the point. There's neither here and there. Like I said, can you find a good man? Yes. You know, you gotta be careful what dating sites you look at and all that. You got, like I said, you gotta do widen your horizons and all that stuff. Not horizons, duh. But you're a good woman and all that. And basically, like, find a man that meets the type of goals you want to meet. In other words, if you two try to build a business together, I say awesome, because that way, instead of you working for like somebody else, you both could work for yourselves, be your own bosses, which is nothing wrong with it. I think it's awesome. Now, would it be easy for you to find? No. My only question is like, you know, what were you doing in previous years? That's the only question though. And like I said, like, bottom line, I say I wish you luck and all that, all the best in the world. I think you're a very sweet person. You're not mean, snobby, antisocial. You're a good person. You deserve to be with a good man to treat you like the queen that you are. So, anything else though? I say best of luck. Never give up, please. Peace.